What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we collected a bunch of stars in the Space Junk Galaxy here in the Fountain Dome. In this episode, we're actually going to head back to the Terrace Dome, because, if you remember, we saw a comment in the last episode, and I kind of want to check that out, and I don't need your stupid lasers! Haha! Yeah, that saved us probably like 2 seconds. But yes, there is a new type of comet in the Terrace Dome, and I want to check that out because I believe that they go away after a certain amount of stars you collect, so I want to make sure that we check it out before it disappears. So let's find out where it is, what type of comet it is, and let's actually collect the star from it. Alright, here in Honey Hive Galaxy, we have a cosmic comet in orbit. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. It's not easy, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's see what we got here. Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. Let's go. Okay, Cosmic Mario is pretty much this game's equivalent to Shadow Mario from Super Mario Sunshine. I know I've been referencing that game a lot, but they do have a few similarities, so I guess it's a good topic to talk about. But instead of going after him with the flood and tracking him down, well, it's actually just a foot race with him, and here he is kind of just, you know, staring us down and challenging him to a race. And I believe, actually, if you press A at, like, the certain amount of time right there, I think I just did it, actually, you glow yellow for a second, and you actually do get a nice little speed boost. I don't know the exact timing for that, so I just kind of got lucky, but I believe it's, like, right when go appears, you do that, so that's a nice little useful tip. But in these first little races against Cosmic Mario, they're not too hard, so if you just time your jumps correctly, long jump if you can, too, by the way, that'll save you some extra time. But if you just time your normal jumps correctly, for the most part, you can beat him without really trying. He's not that hard in these first few missions, but trust me, later on he gets a lot harder. So if you think he's not a challenge, trust me, he gets a lot harder later on, and it's actually pretty annoying. But we should be able to, we're actually already at the star pretty much. All we have to do is make a few of these jumps, and we're already there. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to backflip into this one, but I'll give it a shot. And did I get it? Oh yeah, look at that, man. Backflipping into the star in a Shadow Mario race. Like a boss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And there we go. There's our 18th star. And for those of you wondering, I don't know why I've not mentioned this before, we discovered a new galaxy, and I believe this is going to be the last galaxy we discover in the fountain. Indeed, it is awesome. But I don't know why I forgot to mention this, but for those of you wondering, there are technically 120 stars in this game, but if you want to get real in-depth, there's actually 121, but we're not going to worry about that until later on, so there's only 120 stars in this game. Anyways, we're going to head back to the fountain now, because I believe there's some more stars that we can actually pick up in our favorite galaxy, Space Junk, yay! Alright, Space Junk's not exactly my favorite galaxy, but there are a lot of stars in it. I believe there's actually one more we can pick up. And it is a secret star. Now this secret star is going to be in mission number 3, which we actually did in the last episode. It's the one with the spider boss fight. And if you remember from that mission, there was a Hungry Luma that we saw there, and I kind of just walked right past it. Well, that Hungry Luma is actually what we need to do for this little secret mission. We do need 50 star bits to get to that to feed that Hungry Luma. That way he can transform into something. But we'll get more about that once we actually get to that Hungry Luma. For now, let's just collect these star bits right off the bat because we need 50 of them, and they are pretty scarce actually in this level. They're not exactly easy to come by, so make sure you get as many as you can. For instance, like right here, I'm just gonna take the time to go through all these crystals and get these things. Now, I mean, they give you enough, and there are ways to get some if you get to the Hungry Luma before you actually have 50 star bits. So I'm just gonna collect as many as I can here now, and I'm not gonna go after any of the enemy star bits. We'll just leave those for later, I guess. Plus, I know an easy way to get some star bits on the planet, actually. And that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Make sure you get the star bits on, like, the little L-shaped block right here. Those will help out a lot. And now that we're here, actually, you can show off something new because, actually, if you revisit a level and you have, like, a launch star or something like that, yeah, there's this, like, little blue light that launches out of it to, you know, show you where it goes. And that's actually kind of helpful later on in the levels when, like, you go back to them to see other hidden stars, or you just go back to them to replay them. It's nice to know where the stars go. But we don't exactly have 50 star bits just yet, so I'm actually going to hop down in here because there's some easy ways to get star bits. Like these little circles right here that you can spin around in and get some star bits off of that. There's also these Goombas and some more circles. And I believe we now have 52 starbits. Oh, and I want to correct myself. I believe in the episode when we were on that airship and we fought that Magic Koopa, I said that 100 starbits equals a life. No, that's actually Super Mario Galaxy 2. In this game, every 50 starbits is equal to 1 life, so they're actually easier to get in this game. But anyways, hey you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snack happiness and then transform! I'm famished. I need 50 starbits to curb the hunger pains. Alright, we can do that. Here you go, little fatty. Take your 50 starbits and explode into a planet for me. Thank you very much. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! And check it out, it's a Yoshi head! That's like the only appearance of Yoshi in this game, I believe. In the sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2, you can actually ride Yoshi and play as him, and it's actually pretty fun, but oh my gosh, just look at the background in this area too. It's really nice. This is like the instance of having some really high quality backgrounds in this game. And now, this is like, I don't know if this is the only area in this game that has it, but there's this random counter right here. And oh, come on, I didn't even get like the 7th one. I believe after the 7th Goomba, every other Goomba you hit is worth a life if you can keep that combo counter going. But I don't know if that combo counter appears anywhere else in the game because I've never seen it except for right here. But then again, none of the enemies are that close together to sort of see them. But all you need to do on this planet is actually just take out every single Goomba to get the star. It's a really easy and fast star to get, actually, so it's kind of comical that it's just this easy. And I believe these are our last 2 Goombas, so... Oh, no, there's a few more down there. Dang, man, there's a lot of Goombas here. And you'll notice that these Goombas don't even give you coins or starbits. They're just here for you to literally kill them. It's kind of dark if you think about it. There's like an entire mission where the only thing you have to do to get the star is make a innocent creature explode into a planet and then stomp on the heads of other creatures and kill them. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, Miyamoto. I don't know what you were thinking there. Alrighty, anyways, let's backflip into the star on Yoshi's nose. And star number 19 is down. Sweet. Alright, now we do have a lot of time left, so instead of opening up the next main galaxy in this dome, I believe we're going to take on the mystery box galaxies because they're short enough to the point where I think I can do both of them in this episode. So, hurry, scurry, galaxy. Let's go. Shrinking satellite. Now, the mystery box galaxies are probably some of my favorite, not only because they're really, really short, but also because they're really different and really, I guess interesting. For such a short galaxy, they do manage to make them some of the most interesting galaxies, in my opinion. Now, I mean, there's not much you have to do to get the star, but it's really fun, so they're more just fun galaxies than anything, and that's why I think that they're some of my favorite. So, obviously, the main gimmick of this galaxy is these green platforms, and we've seen them before on Good Egg Galaxy when we take the shortcut, but they disappear if you stay on them too long. So, that's the whole gimmick here. You'll notice that there's some music notes down here, and although I would like to, you know, play it back at full speed so you guys can hear the music notes, I don't actually know the correct order to pick them up in. So, for now, I'm just kind of going the way that I normally go and just get these notes. Because I'm pretty sure if you go in the correct order, they make a song, but oh my gosh, that's actually going to screw me up. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh man, that was close. That was close. But yeah, I believe if you collect these in the right order, they probably make a song, but I have no idea what the correct order is. But after you collect all of them, you get your star, and now we just have to fall directly into it. Oh, sweet, we're actually right on top of it already. Sweet. Couldn't backflip into that one, but we got it nonetheless. And holy crap, 20 stars already. And we completed that galaxy. Technically, we are now 1/6 of the way completed throughout the game. Hooray for fractions! Everyone loves math. Alright, let's hop back in here and take on the next mystery box galaxy. What do we have here? Rolling Green Galaxy. Oh, this galaxy is fun. This introduces us to something new, a new mechanic in this game. Again, we're still getting introduced to new things, and we're already 1/6 of the way done. I love this game. Rolling in the clouds. Here we go. There's our power star already. And it looks like there's a hole over there. Well, it looks like we're going to play Mario Golf, quite literally. Although if you've actually played that game, this game right here, it's nothing like Mario Golf. And there's actually a mandatory tutorial that we have to go through right here. Hey, now, if you're thinking about just rolling on that ball away, you'd better listen to old Billboard here. First, jump to get on top of that ball. We can't actually skip this, and it wouldn't make sense if I edited it out. Alright, you're on. Now hold the Wiimote straight up. Alright? Right, that's it. This is what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt the Wiimote to move the ball in the direction, then just press A to jump. If anything gets in your way, smoosh it. You'll learn more about it by doing it yourself. Good luck. Alright, now, for what I like to do here, these missions can actually be difficult to control. So what I like to do is actually just completely let go of the nunchuck, put the Wiimote in the palm of my left hand, because I'm right-handed, by the way, and then just sort of like pivot it off of your hand. It makes it control a little bit easier, in my opinion. But all we need to do is actually just roll this, like, I guess, ball into that hole all the way at the end that we saw there in the opening cutscene, and that can be a lot harder done than, or harder said than done, actually. Wait, what? It's easier said than done. That's what I'm trying to say. I was mixing up my words all over the place in that sentence. Now, you want to be careful here because you could fall off really easily and die, but more importantly, when you're going around the Goombas, basically they're speed bumps. Imagine the Goombas as speed bumps. They don't actually, like, do anything other than just get in your way, and I believe they can actually knock you off course if you're not careful, so just take it easy here. I'm not going after any of, like, the little, like, medals over there. I mean, all you do is get some extra star bits from them. So, for now, I'm just going to avoid them. I don't really need them. I'm just taking, like, the easy way out and going the easy path just because I don't really like these missions particularly, just because of the way they control, and I believe we're at the end of this mission already, so let's get launched. Alright, sweet. And then the ball is going to violently explode from underneath us. And of course they can't just give us the star. They have to make us, you know, go up this flagpole a la old school Mario and then jump off it. And you know what? Technically this is a backflip, so I actually accept this. And there we go. We got another star.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
21 stars already. And we completed that galaxy. That's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. But you know what? We're running a bit low on time here, so I think I'm going to call it an episode. In the next episode, though, we will check out this next galaxy right here, which is Battle Rock Galaxy. So, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.